Hello and welcome to this guide for socially anxious people and making friends. People love to be around people that are fun. Right now, you are not fun because you're socially anxious, and you're socially anxious because you're not fun. So, how do we become more fun? The main way to become more fun is literally your mood. Now, there's a few practical ways to improve this, but just the easiest way to improve your mood right away is literally just a smile. Like literally do this and you'll notice you'll literally start like thinking happy thoughts if you literally force a smile. It also comes down to identity. Identity is probably like three categories, right? You got your status, you have your health, and you have relationships or network. Okay. And your status comes from your fitness or your physique. You know, how good you look. Obviously, we can't debate that. Oh, shoot. Stop. I'm so bad at this. Okay. And everybody can improve this. You know, maybe if you're like, even if you're fat right now, maybe you're really strong. Like, there's a bunch of people that are like fat, but they're like super strong. So why don't you go to the gym and like work on that? Literally bench. I bet you could bench press like 300 pounds if you're like big enough. Let me move over. All right. So that is really important to implement into your life. Just a routine of going to the gym and just making that fun for you. Okay. It's really important that it's fun. And then you have your occupation is also your status. Are you the best at what you do? Let's say you literally work at a freaking sandwich shop or something. Let's say your job is literally to cook fries. You better be the best damn fry maker there is, okay? If that's your job, literally, whatever you do, whatever stage you are in your life right now, be the best at it. Just get revenge at the world and just be the best at what you do, no matter where you are. Next, you have your confidence. Are you doing this? Is what's going to boost your confidence, okay? Are you doing things that no one else is doing? Are you waking up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym? Because no one else is doing that. Are you reading books? Because literally nobody else is doing that either. Everybody's literally scrolling on their phone. Doesn't matter what job they have. People still have social media and waste time. Are you studying your career? Do you know things in your career and your field that others don't? All right. And if you aren't doing these things yet, the best thing, I'm telling you, the best thing to do right now is to create a habit tracker. And a habit tracker is literally looks like this. Just draw a piece of paper, go like that. Just go like every day of the month, right? So one, two, three, four, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, every single day of the month. On the top, you're gonna write down the habits that you want to do. Okay, maybe you want to read, maybe you want to work out, maybe you want to meditate. Okay. And the idea here is that every time you complete one of these habits, you just check it off. check it off like a box. Let's say for a workout, let's say you even just went on the ground and did 10 push-ups. Just that counts. So you could literally check off the box. You could literally say, "Oh, I don't want to go to the gym today." And you could literally just go down, do 10 push-ups. Because the idea, this is more like psychology than it is like logical. You know what I mean? So you're feeling good because you're checking off the boxes, and this is improving your mental health. So whenever you read, maybe you even read like one sentence or one page. That's reading, right? And then eventually, let's say you meditate for like 2 seconds. You breathe in. Okay, I did a breath. That's meditation, right? And what's gonna happen is eventually you're going to be like, oh, I just did 10 push-ups. Why can't I do 15? And why can I do 20? Oh, now I can do 50, right? So you just get better and better automatically at like everything you do in your habit tracker when you start to do this. So it's really important. Now, what's the number one reason why people are socially anxious? Number one, it's because they're trying to please the other person. And when you're trying to please the other person like this, that's basically you putting them above you instead of you putting you above the you. You putting you above them. So you're putting them above you instead of yourself above them. And what that does, the reason you're trying to please the other person in the first place is out of neediness. Neediness for the other person's attention. You want to please the other person. You want to like be friends with them because you don't have any other friends in your life. Maybe that's even the case, and that's kind of sad, but we can work from that and by fixing this, basically fixing your needy energy. So what we need to do is do the opposite of neediness. And what's the opposite of neediness? The opposite of neediness is abundance in your life. Neediness does not create room for fun energy, right? Because there's like a need. There's like not enough like abundance or like room to have fun. When you're in a state like a vibe of abundance, you automatically like you notice you'll start to like make jokes more. You'll start to be more fun basically. Just because you have that abundant energy. Now, basically to have abundance, you basically have more fun in your life. And you do that by doing fun shit. The more fun shit you do in your life, the better. So, what's fun? And that could be like going to watch a movie, that could be driving around randomly, exploring your hometown, going somewhere you've never been before, riding, skateboarding, exploring some random woods, going past like a no trespassing sign and like seeing if you can get away with it. Obviously, don't like get yourself shot or anything. Be careful like when you're doing that. But jumping off a bridge, literally, I remember we were in track and field in middle school, and we went off of like a bridge. People just started like jumping off into the water, and that was before the teacher got back, and that was like super fun. But yeah, try and ride your bike and skateboard and just see how far you can go, just like into nowhere, like see where you end up. Um, go into a store and like ask for something for free. Literally just explore the world around you. So like fun stuff is like exploration. Go to a restaurant you've never been to before, go to a place you've never been to before. Explore different hobbies. So maybe take a yoga class, a gym class, I don't know. And that way you'll be able to socialize with those people in there and you'll have some similarities in that aspect. Now, what is not fun is scrolling. Literally, for 90% of the time you're scrolling, you might find something like funny and like laugh a little bit. But I will guarantee if we take a phone recording of your face right now when you're scrolling on TikTok, your face probably looks like this. You're not having fun. I can see it in your face. You're not having fun. It's not scrolling is not actually fun. People think it's fun, but it's not. Video games. Video games. This is your face when you're playing video games. You're not having fun either. You think you're having fun. Oh, I just want to wind down. And before bed, I gotta like relax. Your brain is not relaxing when you're playing video games. Your brain is hyper stimulated. We put your brain under a brain scanner while you're playing the video game, it's probably going like all these like different colors going off in the machine and everything. Your brain is not still while you're playing video games. So that's a cope when people say that they're playing video games to wind down. Okay. So video games out of the picture. Although you can do video games are actually fun when it's something social. So if maybe you do a big game of like Minecraft with like your friends, like because you haven't done it in like years or anything, if you're playing video games alone, it's not really fun at all and it feels draining, it feels horrible, it feels like you wasted your time and you feels like so you literally like for me personally like my heart literally sinks. Like I played Minecraft like a month ago or something for like 2 hours and I literally like got this like heart sinking feeling like what am I doing with my time? Like I'm literally doing nothing productive. But like yeah, if you want to have fun with your friends and like have a laugh and play some games together, not all the time, maybe just like set aside a time like once a week to like play for a little bit and like but most of your time should not be allocated to video games. Be more responsible than that. What else? Porn is not fun. Actually, porn is pretty fun, but don't do that, guys. Don't do this. Okay, this is bad. You do not do this. And then smoking weed, I guess. I bet when you maybe smoking weed is fun too. But when you do it excessively, like most people do it a lot or like even every day, it's not it's not good and you're going to build a tolerance to it and everything and it's not going to be fun anymore. But these things, the exploration habits, the fun stuff to do, they are actually only fun when you've done all like the hard productive habits first. You notice this, right? Like if you want like went to if you're feeling like not productive right now, you just feel like a potato of a human being and you go out and like try and like explore the woods, you're literally not gonna have fun. You're gonna be like, what am I doing? This is stupid. But if you're like a productive person and you've done all like the hard work at the beginning of the day, and then later in the day you go and do these feeling like actually an accomplished human being, you notice that they're literally fun. Like how our brain works is we like to feel like we earn something. That's how we have more fun. If you do fun habits all the time and never do hard productive habits, there's no like you get what I mean? Like it just makes sense. You do the productive habits first. So let's go over everything real quick. For socially anxious people, you want to have more fun by improving your mood. You can improve your mood by smiling, or you can improve your mood by improving your identity, by increasing your health status and relationships, focusing on your physique or like your physical fitness, getting into the gym, building the body of a Greek god is so much fun, and you feel so accomplished from doing that. And it's like the number one thing you can do for your looks. Even if you have like an ugly face, if you have a good physique, it's like okay, this is a cool guy, right? And then your occupation, become the best at what you do. Your confidence, do all these new habits. Wake up at 5 a.m., do exercising, reading, study your career, do stuff that's just crazy hard work. And then for the rest of the day, do some like exploration, have fun, go explore stuff. And when you go out to do stuff, right, you can invite your friends, but like when you do invite your friends to a social event or something, make sure it's something that you would do just by yourself anyway. Because that way, if they cancel on you or they can't come, you'll just go anyway and you'll have fun by yourself. So that's a great idea. And instead of neediness energy, we want abundance energy. So we want to feel like we already have what we want, and what we want is fun and like a bunch of different fun things in our life, and that will create a state of abundance for us. Do our productive habits first. End of the day, do some fun shit. Don't do not fun stuff. These things are fake fun. They're like fake fun. They're not actually fun. These things are fun. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like kind of this format, let me know. If you don't like this format, let me know. And have a great day.